How's it going, boys, girls, and squirrels, and welcome back to Angel Beats. The show's definitely picking up now. I do like the fact that Angel is, definitely on the good guy's side now. I like that my theory of her being entirely harmless was correct. And they found a way to do that without losing all sense of an antagonistic force. So that's pretty cool. Good on ya, Angel Beats. Now let's get into some more.
She'll wake up eventually and act as if she's merely overslept. But who will she be when she awakens?
Whoa! Oh, the crowd loved it. This chick's over here practicing her slam poetry, and it absolutely killed.
All those minds are gushed together in her tiny head, wreaking all sorts of havoc. Like a horde of jellyfish attacking her mind, or is it a gaggle?
Actually, it's called a bloom, a smack, or a fluther. I see a bunch of tweets here being like, can you believe a group of jellyfish is called a smack? As if fluther isn't the funniest one out of all of these. Run! Here comes the fluther!
Where's TK and Matsushita?
The infirmary. They're guarding it.
Surprisingly, TK stinks at English.
Okay, but what the hell are they doing? They look like brown bears scratching their backs on trees. This is some kind of ritual? Is TK looking for a mate right now? Maybe he's in heat.
So they're going to delete all the data, change the login password, and steal away all her abilities. But that's merely buying us time. Do you realize that?
What a horrible shot. Definitely didn't need to see the between the legs reveal on this 13-year-old boy.
Crap. I missed my entrance exam.
Oh my god, the train crash didn't kill him? I wish every episode had a scene in it where you think he dies from something, but then in the next episode you find out he survives and that scene ends tricking you into thinking he died in a different way. I want him to crawl out of this train wreckage and then wander off of a cliff. But then the next episode, it turns out he landed safely in a river, but then a river shark gets him.
How do you feel? Are you nauseated?
No, I'm fine. Are you a doctor or something?
I wish. I'm just a student.
Oh. In that case, get the fuck away from me. It's so funny that they're expanding on this backstory this much. I hope they go full YA novel on this. Instead of getting rescued, I hope him and the other survivors build a full train community. And then a few miles down, there's another society built around a crashed plane, but the planers and trainees don't get along. But then one day, a girl from Plainsylvania sneaks into Trainsylvania and gets caught by Otanashi. Before you start yelling at me saying I'm using the same pun twice, Plainsylvania is based on Pennsylvania, and Trainsylvania is based on Transylvania. So it's a lot more clever than you think, huh, jackass? Otanashi's about to kill her, but then he notices that she's not like the other conventionally beautiful planers. With their slim waists, gorgeous hair, and perfect teeth. I mean, she does have all of those, but her nose is a little bigger, which makes her more relatable and down to earth. He saves her, they kiss, fall in love, in that order, and they vow together to take down Plainsylvania once and for all. Yeah, that's right, I forgot to mention, Plainsylvania has slaves and like child sex workers, and Trainsylvania is like normal, it's fine.
What's going on?
What's going on? You were in a severe train accident. And honestly, I think I'd consider any train-related accident to be severe. Although this collapsed tunnel is exactly what I need for my Trainsylvania idea to come true.
We'll gather up the food and water and share it equally.
Just a second here. When did you come the boss around here?
Hey, yo, who died and made you the boss, huh? I'm out of here, and I'm gonna form my own train society in this here caboose. Anyone who wants to join me in New Caboosey, follow me. You know, it's like New Jersey. Listen, there aren't a lot of places that sound like caboose, all right?
We have a few snacks and some homemade box lunches, and there's 5 or 6 bottles of water and tea.
That's enough for 3 days.
God, that was fast. He didn't even give him exact numbers on the food, and Bear Grylls over here is like, yeah, no, that's 3 days. That's an easy 3 days.
Hey!
Huh?
He's stealing the water!
Oh, he's making a break for New Caboosey.
Wait! You bastard!
Oh, kick his ass. Show him some train justice.
We all know what's gonna happen!
That's not true. Help will come.
That's just talk!
That brat just wasted our precious water!
Yo, please publicly execute this guy. I want Otanashi to go full tyrant here.
I won't drink from here out, so don't worry.
Someone punch him! I can't forgive him until someone hits him!
I elect this woman for leader. Whoa, weird. You have to circle the organs you want to donate when you die? That's so strange. With American license, you just say whether or not you want to be a donor, and they just take whatever the hell they want. It's weird that they let you choose in Japan. Like, I wonder what reason someone would have for donating their eyes, but not wanting their heart donated. Otanashi even crossed something out. There's an organ he doesn't want to give up, but I don't know which one because it's written in Japanese. Oh my god, whoa, that's so good! Everyone's taking out their donor cards! I love this as, like, a quiet visual way to show everybody, like, resigning to their fate, while also getting a chance to do one last good thing before they die. This is a crazy, powerful scene, entirely based around, like, this scene couldn't exist without this weird quirk on Japanese licenses. You know what I mean? This is such a cool example of, like, taking this cultural specific thing and just like making a really impactful scene out of it.
Otanashi!
No way Otanashi actually gets saved right now. Was I actually kind of right earlier? Is he gonna keep almost dying until the season finale? No chance. He dies before they pull him out, right?
I just remembered everything. About when I died. I got in a train accident on the way to the testing center.
Okay, good, he did die from the train accident. Unless he ends his sentence with, "We were eventually rescued. But then on the walk home, a crazed fisherman jumped out of the brush, shot me in the neck with a harpoon gun." I do really like the tunnel flashback, though. Otanashi taking out his donor card and inspiring everybody else to do something good with their last moments of life. Really good stuff.
Don't tell me that Did you want every one of us to share these feelings?
Didn't you know?
Oh, you sweet summer child. Why do you think everyone's been shooting at you? Angel's actually a really cool concept. This whole thing is a really cool concept. I like that Angel's whole goal is to get kids to move on, but they're so afraid of being obliterated that they resist her. Which makes sense in terms of the fact that they're teenagers. You know what I mean? Like, teenagers are inherently resistant to opening up about their emotions, and humans are inherently resistant to the unknown. You know, we have like an inherent fear of the unknown. So their struggle against Angel makes a lot of sense. The only thing that doesn't really make sense is how dumb Angel is, right? Like, I get that the school is a simulation that is meant to allow for students to come to peace with their, like, prior issues, right? Like, it allowed the music girl to do a concert, it allowed Hinata to live out his baseball fantasy, but nothing Angel specifically does really helps anybody. Like, it's not like she encouraged the music girl to start a band or anything. I guess Angel... Okay, wait, maybe I get it. I guess Angel acting as an antagonistic force forces them to live out these high school fantasies, right? Because the only reason they do the high school stuff, I guess, is to get Angel off of their case. Like, she is pacified when they are doing high school things. And so I guess she needs a little, like, edge of antagonism to get them to do that.
But I lost everything I wanted to protect in 30 minutes. That's too unfair. How can I forgive God for that?
Oh yeah, I forgot about God. I'm surprised nobody has asked Angel about her connection to God, or like, if he even exists by now.
Could you help me out?
Isn't that supposed to be my line?
Really? I guess it is. What am I saying to an angel?
Ugh! Gross. All of that dialogue was disgusting. What am I saying to an angel sounds like the title of an isekai, doesn't it?
Oh, are you trying to make me strip?
Yeah, go for it! Strip!
Stop it, you're bugging me.
All right, that's gross. Stop it.
No, Hinata, you were so close. It's okay. You want to see him strip. Accept your true self. This dude gave you the perfect layup, too. He goes, "Are you trying to make me strip?" After no provocation at all. Swear to God, the second Otanashi leaves a room, I bet it becomes the gayest thing in the world. Brief episode transition. If you like what you're seeing here and you want to get more content not found anywhere else, make sure you consider subscribing to my Patreon, where you'll get access to exclusive reaction videos each month. Right now I'm reacting to Blue Lock, and I've already reacted to the full first season of Food Wars there as well. Top of that, you also get access to my private Discord server, where you could chat with me and other members of our lovely little community. Finally, you get access to all the live streams I've recorded in the past and will record in the future. If all of that sounds exciting to you and you want to help out the page in a really massive way, make sure you consider subscribing to the Patreon. The link to it will be in the description below. And now, on to the next one.
I put a lot of thought into it, but I think we should start with Yui.
What are we incinerating? Oh yeah, let's all just head down to the high school incinerator. That's where all the cool kids hang.
This is Hand Sonic version 5.
I feel like we're still yet to improve upon the sword design. Like, at least make an axe or something. Like, what purpose does this serve that the sword doesn't already fulfill?
I have to say, it looks more demonic than angelic.
I made it sinister looking since you said I am supposed to be a cruel version of Angel now.
Yeah, about that. I get the idea of the plan. He wants Angel to apply pressure against the students and, like, trick them into passing on. But I am 100% against this idea if it means Angel is gonna end up upset by the end of it. Honestly, I feel like Angel being nice and friendly to the students would get them to move on way faster. Like, they already accept her as a friend.
Your guitar work is particularly horrible. You're killing the band. As such, I shall confiscate the guitar for the time being.
Why do all of your plans involve hurting people's feelings and ruining their day?
Yui, shouldn't you just focus on either singing or playing the guitar?
Yeah, you heard him. You totally suck at doing both. No!
Oh my god, do not have Angel bust in and bash this already insecure girl. This girl nobody has even once considered being nice to.
Angel!
Your guitar work is killing this all-girl band.
I hate this plan.
And here I thought no one had noticed!
As such, I'm going to confiscate your guitar for the time being.
Devastated. Just devastated this girl. For nothing. For a plan no sane human would think would work.
Good. Your rhythm's fine without the guitar.
But doesn't it sound like we're missing something?
Oh, she improved the band.
Look, what I'm trying to tell you is that I'm saying that a band looks the best when their vocalist sings while playing the guitar, damn it!
Oh, she destroyed the band.
Hey, where'd she go?
Jeez, what's with the girl? I swear, you always do whatever you want.
It's the fucking afterlife. Let her do whatever she wants.
When I was little, I got hit from behind by a car.
Oh my god.
After that, I was paralyzed. I was completely bedridden.
Oh my god! This girl's life was somehow sadder than her afterlife. An afterlife in which nobody wants her around. But damn, at least she can walk.
Soccer?
Remember the soccer boom?
Yeah, there might have been one a while back. Who in the world is in a band, a baseball team, and a soccer team?
She's like 13. She has ambitions. Leave her alone. Find me one 13-year-old who knows exactly what they want to do with their life. Find me one college student who knows what they want to do with their life. She was paralyzed her whole childhood, died as a teenager, and now she can walk again. Of course she wants to try a little bit of everything.
Let's try pro wrestling.
Huh? Pro wrestling?
What move is it?
The German suplex!
Ugh, you can't start with a tough move like that!
Oh, yes, the hell she can! I want to see a German suplex happen by the end of this episode, or I am rioting.
You're stronger than I thought! You can do it!
Never mind, this is an awful idea. This is so dangerous. I know they can't die, but this is gonna be so painful for both of them.
I'll get it next time!
This is the last time for real. I'm leaving.
I love this German suplex training montage.
Okay, tell me the truth. Are you sure you can do a bridge?
I sure can!
Okay, then show me.
I love this German suplex training arc.
That's unacceptable.
I've never done this before!
But you can't do a German suplex if you can't do this.
Okay, but seriously, stop calling it a suplex. I let it slide the first couple of times. This is definitely not how you pronounce suplex, right?
Okay, here I go.
Bring it on.
Oh, let's go, let's go!
It's perfect. It's a perfect German suplex!
Let's go a flawless suplex! Weirdly enough, I think I like this show best when it's being a slice of life. This show is definitely its best when it's leaning more into being a comedy than an action drama. Like, the comedy stuff is really good. It's genuinely a very funny show. It's all the schemes and lore that's boring as hell.
So he won't be back anytime soon.
Woo!
Well, I guess you'll do.
I like that Otanashi's like, hey TK, can I talk to, like, anybody else right now? No, you're the only one around? Alright, I can make this work.
You're the last one left. I'll get a goal even if it kills you.
Her hand looks so strange, doesn't it? Doesn't it look whack? The hand pointing at Hinata right now looks like it's broken in 3 different places. I guess it's technically anatomically correct, but something about it looks absolutely whack.
But first, how far do you need your home run to go?
Across the fence, of course, you big dummy.
Look, I know Otanashi is, like, exhausted and wah, but all that matters to me is that somebody's finally just giving this girl a good day. That's all this is, just a fun day full of fun activities, which is really making up for the fact that nobody has even attempted to say a nice thing to this girl since she died. Possibly even since she was born. All I want to see is this girl to hit a home run and have a nice, happy passing on. Dude, this girl's like 4 feet tall and weighs 80 pounds. At some point, you're gonna have to cheat this fucking home run.
So you want to play some real baseball?
A full swing, huh? I haven't done that in ages.
You guys had a whole baseball tournament like 6 days ago.
I'm happy even if I didn't make a home run since I got to move around so much. The way we practiced, it was just so much fun.
She just appreciated being able to move around. This girl is the best character in the entire show, with Hinata being a clear second. She's just enjoying her special fun week. That's so good.
There's one thing left.
What's that?
Marriage.
Huh?
It's the ultimate happiness for a girl.
Okay, but super don't marry this girl, Otanashi. It just seems like, I don't know, that doesn't seem right.
Maybe you would marry me.
You know what? I changed my mind. What's one little marriage? Just marry her and then she'll disappear. It's like a 2-for-1 marriage divorce special. Literally, just do whatever it takes to make this poor little girl happy.
Well,
Well, I'll marry you.
Huh?
Oh my god, my heart stopped! Whoa, yo, he said that so eagerly! Hinata?
Hinata?
I'll marry you. I'm serious. I mean it, Yue.
Oh, I'm so on board for this. What an incredible turn of events. What an unbelievable power couple.
Even if you were already paralyzed when we met, I'd marry you, and I'd make you the happiest woman alive.
Oh my god, stop. This is so sweet. This is so incredibly sweet. Stop it.
One day, I'd send a baseball flying right through your window. When I go to retrieve it, you'd be there. That's how we'd meet.
Yo, what? This is fucking shattering me.
When that happens, my mom will be there for me, taking care of me, all on her own with no help.
What the fuck is this? What is this? You're trying to set him up with your mom now? I think you're confused. He's actually proposing to you. I am so beyond unwell right now. I'm having fucking organ failure over this right now. What the fuck? Hi, I'm Danny. Meet my friend OK. I'm not him. I know we may look very similar, but I just want to reiterate, I'm Danny. I'm not OK. I think, if I had to guess, I think my heart stopped beating like 45 seconds ago. And I don't know if it's beat since. This is utterly fucking devastating. Like, all dramatics aside, this is the most ruthless sequence I have ever been subjected to. I can't even believe this. I can't even believe this has been put in front of me. This fucking montage of Hinata giving her this beautiful little life that she's always wanted, which is just somebody other than her mom giving a shit about her. Ugh. And then he shows up, and he shows up, and he shows up, and he goes, I'll marry you. Look at me, he fucking smooth talked her into oblivion. This isn't even the fucking season finale. There's more of this bullshit show. How is there more of this show? Why would anyone want more of this? Why would anybody want to experience any more of this than I have currently right now? In the category of sad shit that I've watched on this channel, what has there been? Demon Slayer's a little sad. Machia's pretty devastating. I genuinely think this trumps Machia. If you haven't seen my Machia review, definitely go watch that, because that is a similar, if you enjoyed this content, you sick fuck, that is a similar vibe. But this fucking blows. This is so unbelievably beautifully sweet that I hated that. I just love how all of that, all of those dramatics was just Hinata talking to her and like seeing her, and that's it. You know what I mean? That's all she wanted. He didn't actually, after this whole day of doing these crazy events, what made her pass on was Hinata being like, I would marry you. He's not like, oh, let's go do a ceremony and this and that. He's like, I would marry you. And she's like, no, you wouldn't. Like, stop it. I couldn't move. My mom had to take care of me. We wouldn't even meet. And he's like, here's how we would meet. It would be by fate. It'd be by chance. And I would love every second that we were together, and I would help you, and it wouldn't be a burden, and you would help me just by being yourself and lighting up my day. Yeah, so that sucked. The end of the video ends like this. If you liked this video and you want to see more content like it, make sure you consider subscribing, not crying, wiping things out of my eye because it's dusty in here. Make sure, what do they have to make sure to do? Dr. Concern, do you remember? Like, share, just, you know, do whatever. Just do whatever. Just have a nice day, everyone. Just go out, have a nice day.